Oh, that's okay.
Tired
I
because
am. I'm kind of tired. Okay, now let's open page 44.
98, 98,
44. Let's open page 44, okay?
98. Okay.
I'm gonna do this one
Dang,
first.
dang, 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 dang,
So that I can see everyone. Yeah. Okay, I can see everyone.
Parks
Okay,
around the world.
now we're talking about parks around the world. Okay, so there are several parks. Like in our city, have a park. What kind of parks
Tulungagung,
that we have in Tulungagung?
Tulungagung Park.
No, there are two
It's
parks that
Indonesia or not?
in Tulungagung. Okay, there
I
are
think I know.
two parks that maybe I think maybe we have two kind of parks in here. That is
Kind of
that
park.
is
Alun-alun,
Alun-alun.
Is it
That is the
Alun
first
Alun?
one. That is the first one.
alun-alun pak, alun-alun
Do you
pak.
know the other one?
I think I know. Can I speak in Bahasa?
Yes, go ahead.
Hutan kayak hutan gitu. Hutan park.
Yes, the name is Hutan Kota. That's right.
Oh yeah, itu.
Yeah. So that is both of our parks in Tulungagung. There are several parks anyway, but the famous one in Tulungagung is both of them, Alun-alun and Hutan Kota. Okay. So now we want to see to the picture first. Now, picture number
Mister,
1. What is it, Wilson?
can I go to the toilet for a sec?
Why didn't you go to the toilet when we have a break?
Because I'm eating.
Then eat and then no. Okay, go ahead.
For a second, Wilson
One
go to
second.
the
Okay, Wilson, you have to come back. It's already 1 second.
Wilson have to go to toilet for 1 hour.
Okay, now let's look into the picture. For the first picture, what do you think that is? Where? Not where, but what do you think that is? Is that a lake, a
The
sea?
chameleon statue.
Like
That
that's
is
a
number 2.
lizard.
Oh yeah, number
Oh.
1.
Number one, it look like a lake.
It looks
With a
like
lot of
a lake,
trees.
okay, with lots of trees, and then there. What are those on the water? What do you think?
Boat.
Grass.
Dinosaur.
Boat.
Dinosaur.
Yes,
Number
dinosaur.
Yeah,
1. There is
dinosaur.
no dinosaur in number 1.
Look
Yeah,
at
there
that.
is dinosaur.
There are a
Where is the
lost.
dinosaur? Okay.
There are a Loch
Kid,
Ness. There
if
are
you
Loch Ness.
if you think there is a dinosaur, please circle it on the screen. Where is the dinosaur? That's totally not a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's the dinosaur.
That's totally not the dinosaurs, okay?
There I look a Loch Ness.
In here, mister.
That's not okay. Okay. Thank you.
Mister,
Thank you.
I look. It look like a Loch Ness. I look a Loch Ness in
Okay,
there.
now that is number 1. It's like a lake. How about number 2? What does it look like?
Lizard.
Scary chameleon
A
statue.
lizard, maybe also a dragon or something.
Dinosaur.
It could be. Okay, how about number 3? Now, what is that?
Some
people.
guy feeding
Some
an
guy feeding
iguana?
an iguana. Yes. A
Wow.
lizard,
Some-
an iguana.
Some bananas. Do they eat
Yes,
bananas? I
yes.
just knew that.
Oh, I just knew that too.
You wanna eat banana?
Now, number 4, what do you think?
Totem pole.
A totem pole.
Like-
Yes.
Oh.
Also mountains with some lake or
A
sea.
nice view.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I've seen this place?
How about number 5? What do you see?
Look like a park.
Yeah, I know it's a park. Everything is a park in here, Vanessa.
A biking park.
A biking
It's a
park
biking
where there
park.
is no motorbike, there is no
Where
cars.
they're
at
just
all.
relaxing and
They're
biking.
just relaxing. That is the purpose
Mister,
of
I
the
look
park.
at chicken.
Okay. Now number 6. What is that? What kind of trees are there?
A lot of cherry trees.
Cherry
Sakura.
trees. Yeah, there's a lot of cherry
It's
trees.
cherry tree or what?
Now, what you're going to do is guess which one is the definition with the picture. So match the definition with the picture, okay? So The first one is already made for you. The F is 1. Can someone read the F definition, please, about the park over there? About the,
Mister, wait. I want to go to the toilet.
okay, go ahead. Okay, about the Chapultepec Park, Mexico City in Mexico. Can someone read the definition over there? The description.
So number what?
Who wants to read it for the F? The description for the
Me.
F? Okay, Leon, go ahead.
This is the biggest city park in Latin America. It's a very important green space in this big city. It has a lake and many museums. People in Mexico City love going there.
Okay, thank you, Leon. So that is the first one. Okay, the it's kind of hard to pronounce it. The Chapultepec. Okay, the Chapultepec, something like that. Okay, Wilson. Wilson, you know what page are we right now, Wilson? What page are we right now?
Chapultepec.
What page are we right now?
80.
What page is it over here?
44.
Please open your book. Go ahead. Come on, open your book.
Why you open 80, page 80?
Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. Let's
78.
44.
Okay.
Now let's continue.
45.
Okay. It's
Mister.
from the A. What is it, Wilson? You want to read the A for us? No. Then what?
I
do you
want to eat.
Then what is it, Wilson? What was it?
I want to read
What
the
is
8.
that thing?
What is what thing?
The
Which one?
oh, that's iguana. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What you
Now-
look at?
Now for A, who wants to read for the A?
Me.
You already read it, Leon.
I want to read it again.
No.
Please.
Take the.
I
Okay.
will rickroll
Who
you.
wants to read it for the A? If no one wants to read it, then I
Yeah,
will.
I guess I'll read it.
Okay, Fiori, go ahead.
I knew it.
Hey, 5, I think.
Uh,
Hyde Park, London, England. There are many parks in London. Hyde Park is a very big one. Many tourists and Londoners go there every day. There are paths for people on bicycles, and there are often music concerts in the park.
Okay.
I think
So you think
5.
5?
It's 5 because of bikes.
Let's say it's 5. Okay, because there are lots of bikes. Okay, that's good. Now, who wants to read B?
Me.
Wilson.
Me.
Okay. Stanley Park, Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is a city near a sea and mountains. There is beautiful Stanley Park in the city center.
Center.
Center. Okay.
You talk in Indonesia.
Finish reading it. Finish reading it first.
Okay. Over 8 million people go there every year. There are First Nation totem poles in the park.
Let me ask you
Wait,
first.
Wilson.
Let me ask you first before. Hey. Seriously, he just removed himself. Okay. So where do you think B is?
Number 4.
Number 4
because of the sea and the mountains and the totem poles.
There's a pole top.
Okay.
Totem pole.
Okay. Wilson. Let me
Yeah.
ask you. Where is your book?
Yes.
Where is your book? Then why did you read from the screen, not from your book?
I don't know.
So what do you mean by you don't know? Come on, man.
Why not though? Like you can just
I mean, you can see it clearer if you look into your book rather than from the screen, you know?
well that's true.
Okay, so
The text in the screen is so small.
I know. Okay, now C. Who wants to read C?
Me.
Okay,
Oh.
Kid.
Ha 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 ha.
Come on, kid.
Come on, make
How I-
Guel.
Park
Guel.
well. Barcelona, Spain. In this park designed by Antoni
Gaudi.
Gaudi, there are different houses in different colors. There are also things like a colorful dragon. From the park, you can see the city of Barcelona and the sea.
Okay.
Uh,
So which one is it?
Number 2.
Number 2, because of dragon there. Yeah, I know. Guel.
Guel.
Okay.
Guel.
Now,
Guel.
who wants to read D?
Mister,
I
can
think
I
it's
ask
only
something?
Vanessa.
Me.
Vanessa.
Yes, I wanna ask something.
Later,
Ueno
Wilson.
Park, Tokyo, Japan. Ueno Park is a no park in the city of Tokyo, and there are hundreds of beautiful cherry trees. In April and May every year, the trees are pink or white.
Okay, what number is it?
6.
6. Okay, Wilson, what do you want to ask?
Can I speak in the bahasa?
May I speak?
Yes, may I speak in bahasa a little bit?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, mental itu bahasa Inggrisnya apa?
Mental is mental.
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 Oh, mental. Okay.
Yeah, mental.
Mister,
The
I wanna
verb is the
ask
same. What is it?
something. Can I drop someone mental?
You mean that kind of mental. So yeah, that means mental health. Can you drop someone's
Yes,
mental
yes,
health?
yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Do you know how? Do you know how?
Let's go.
No, he's terrible at it. It doesn't really
But
work
he
on
will
me.
be terrible. But he is terrible at it. But no,
Okay.
actually not really.
Yes.
He's not really that terrible because he
Mister,
put
can
some.
I spoke
Because
in bahasa
Wilson puts lots of stress for his teachers and his parents, and it makes their mental health degrading little by little.
That's true, but not for me. He's
I know.
bad at it.
Then what is it that you want to say again, Wilson?
Can I drop Fiori mental health?
I knew it. I knew it's going
Oh my
to be
connection.
me. What is it?
What you want to drop
Okay.
your mental health?
Here's the
It won't
thing.
work on me. Why are you trying so
Here's
hard?
the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. If you want to do that, you need to learn what is called as manipulate. When you can manipulate someone, you can make them follow your own will. If you can manipulate someone. But manipulate is kind of hard to do. Sometimes we need to manipulate people to help them. Sometimes not. Okay? Now,
Okay.
let's continue with our lesson. I will read the E, okay? The Iguana Park, Guayaquil,
1 plus
Ecuador.
1 is 2. 2
Okay,
plus 2 is 4.
I think I'm still reading it. I think
Mister,
I'm
I
still...
already read it. Read it. I'm reading.
Then, if you already read it, then please read it for us, for E.
1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Look.
I'm this close to smacking you.
Will you
Come
have?
on, Wilson, read it for us.
You have
Mister,
to
let's
speak
kill.
Indonesian, Wilson.
Yes.
You
What
have
what
to
he speak?
He speak. I want to speak Indonesian now. He
Okay.
speak. Loh.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
You speak what? You speak what?
Loh.
Okay, now
Oh.
the E. Okay, the Iguana Bar, Guayaquil, Ecuador. The real name of this small park is Park Simon Bolivar, but everyone calls it the Iguana Park because it is full of iguanas. The iguanas are very friendly. People in the city go there and feed them. So that is the last one, which is number 3.
Number 3.
Yep. That's right.
Mister.
Yes. What is it?
Can we cook the iguana?
Some people say that iguana's meat is delicious. It's almost like chicken. So reptiles' meat almost like chicken.
Yucky.
Even snake.
Can you cook iguana for us?
Do you have iguana?
No.
You can buy one.
If you have,
Mister,
then I
we
will
have
gladly
a
do it.
iguana. Mister, we have a iguana.
Where?
In this Zoom, Wilson is iguana.
That's not appropriate, Leon, calling someone as an animal. I think you can do better than that. Do you want that you called as an animal, Leon? Do you want to be called as an animal? Do you want to be called as an animal?
I said no.
Then why do you want to call Wilson as an animal?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? There must be a reason. Everything that you say has to be a reason. Okay? If it's for joking, okay, it's not a good joke at all. But when I use the filters for joking, and everyone also use the filter, also you also use the filter. We know that it's a joke. But what you said, I cannot catch it as a joke. I'm sorry. It's like an insult. Because we're talking about eating iguanas. And then you said that iguanas in here. So that means you want to eat Wilson?
No.
Please, okay? If you want to have a joke, look into the context of the conversation, okay? Okay, now let's move on, okay, to the next page, which is page
Wait.
45.
Wait, the iguana
What?
eat banana.
The iguana eat banana, yes.
When?
The iguana eat bananas, yes. Okay.
No. Okay.
They can eat fruits but mostly they eat small animals because they're lizards. They're
Oh,
reptiles.
okay.
Okay. So we already do 1 and 2. Now let's do number 3. Write the A until the F in the box. Wait, we already did that. Okay. Let's move on. Now we want to write. Okay, it's time to writing. So it's your turn to write or make a brochure of your own town. It doesn't have to be Tulung Agung.
An
It doesn't have to be
imagination
Trenggalek.
town.
You could use your favorite town or favorite city and make a brochure out of it.
Mister,
Yeah?
can I wait?
What is it?
Can I writing about my imagination town?
You could, but before we do that, okay, we want to read the brochure over here. So we want to see what is inside a brochure and why do we need it. Okay, so if we look over here, what are the 4 things does the town have for visitors in the elderly age?
Small pretty town.
Small pretty town, that is the description, not the things that is in there.
There are a lot of cafes, restaurants,
A lot of coffee, restaurant, take
good
the train.
views,
Okay, so that
good
means
museums, and good shops.
eat a sandwich in one of the cafes, okay, and then lots of restaurants, and then there's also a few of the countryside, and then there are excellent museum and brilliant shop. So these 4 you have to use these points, okay? Why do we need to use these points? Because it will help people when they read it, they know immediately what what they want to expect, what they're expecting about our town, about your town. Okay, so I'm gonna erase that. Let me move back again. So I already did underline. Now write your own brochure. Okay, but remember to write a sentence to introduce your name, the town's name, where, what there is in the town, and then give some idea for things to do there. For example, if there are lots of cafes over here, what can you do in the cafes? And then
So
also write down
Mister,
a closing sentence. What is it, Wilson?
and also you need to draw the town or not.
No, you don't have to. You just need to write it. Okay? it's the writing will be 35 until 50 words. Okay, let's try. Let's just try, okay?
Okay, I can write in my
It-
laptop then.
It will be better if you use the real town rather than your imaginary town because it's kind of hard to describe your imaginary town.
It's big.
Then you can use anything that
Pacific
maybe
Rim Town.
Pacific Rim town. Okay. Okay.
The town
I
in
will
this.
give you 10 minutes to do this. Okay?
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Konoha village.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Wait, Mister, I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
That I want to take my notebook
Okay,
first.
go ahead, Kit.
Is Tulungagung a village or what is it?
A town.
Or a town? Oh, it's
Town.
a town.
Tulungagung is a town. Trenggalek is a town.
Mister,
What is it, Leon?
Surabaya is a town.
Surabaya is city because it's bigger. What is it, Leon?
we can write it in the computer?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay. After that, send it to me through WhatsApp, okay, so that I can see.
Let's editing something.
Okay. I give you 10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay, so we
boy.
will finish. You have to finish at 11:40
Oh,
because it's already 11:29. So I give you 10 minutes. 11:40, you have to finish it. Okay. I'm gonna stop the screen sharing now. Okay. You can see the brochure, the example of the brochure in the book. Okay. So I give you time 10 minutes until 11:40. Go ahead.
Let's make it like this. And then.
I'm gonna mute, okay?
Mister,
Yeah,
can I speak in bahasa Indonesia?
go ahead. What is it?
Ini 30 sampai 50 kata, 30 sampai 50 kalimat.
Kata, words.
Oke.
Ruang lab. Di lab.
Mister.
Yeah.
Can I speak bahasa a little
May
bit?
I speak in bahasa?
May I? Oh my God, I always forgot.
May I speak in bahasa? Come on.
Okay. Can I speak now?
May I speak in bahasa?
May I speak in bahasa?
Yes, go ahead.
Ini tuh kotanya kecil apa besar? Kota Tulungagung.
You could say middle.
Medium.
The town is kind of big, but not really that big. At least if you want to compare to other town like Kediri, Kediri is bigger. So it's up to you. It's like Vanessa is trying to take a figure about the town. What is it? What is it? How big it is?
Mister,
What is it, Leon?
I speak in bahasa Indonesia.
May I speak in bahasa Indonesia?
I said may I.
You said can I?
I said may I.
I
May I
heard
speak in bahasa
it. I
Indonesia?
heard it. Can I? Go ahead.
May I speak in bahasa Indonesia?
Yes, go ahead.
Bali itu kota bukan sih?
Bali is an island.
Okay, I think it's Denpasar.
Denpasar is the city. Let me remind you, or let me tell you that you still can see or search it from Google if you want to know more about the town that you're writing about. Okay.
Minimum, Mister, minimum how many words?
Didn't it say it in there, in your book?
50 words.
Maximum is 50 words, right?
Okay.
13 or 50 words.
Oh my God, this is
35.
31 words.
35 until 50 words. So please add more.
Mister,
What is it?
what the difference of marketplace and store?
A marketplace is a big place where you can buy almost everything, especially dairies and also the groceries for food. But store, it could be different, depends on what kind of store it is. Is it a bookstore? Is it a TV store? Is it a meat shop? Okay?
Okay.
Wait a minute, Mister. Like, I want to
Yeah.
write more, but like, only this is like 80 words, and I feel like it's not. Oh my god.
That's already 80?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Look,
only until
this one
60?
is literally 81. This is a brochure too, and it's 81.
Oh my goodness, my connection. Okay, wait, okay. So I'm sorry, my connection was bad and then it got cut out when you said that this is 81 and then just freeze like that. So I know that it's more, but make it as compact. Do you know why we need to make it as compact as possible?
Oh, so it's easy to read.
Yes, that's the reason. Okay, make the brochure that is easy to read and everyone just take it and then read it and then understand what that is. That is the purpose of a brochure.
Mister,
Yeah, what is it?
may I speak in bahasa Indonesia a little bit?
Yes, go ahead.
Bahasa Inggrisnya galon apa?
Gallon.
Yes.
You mean like galon air?
Yes.
Gallon.
Gallon.
Yeah, gallon.
Okay.
But let me tell you that a gallon in the what is it, imperial? Yeah, in the gallon in the imperial measurement system is different than 1 gallon in our country. Because
Different.
1 gallon in 1 gallon in us is 19 liters. But a gallon, let me check that. Okay, a gallon, 1 gallon. How much is it? How many? 1 gallon. So 1 gallon is 4.5 liters. So it's different.
Okay.
Okay, it's already 11:40. Have you finished?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Can you send it to me, Fiori?
Okay, where's my phone?
Okay.
Mr. Arle already sent me.
Okay. Okay. It's already good as the introduction, Vanessa, but you didn't tell the points of what are the good things in Surabaya. So like there are more cafes, there are lots of cafes, you can hang out over there, and there any airport? Or you mean there one airport? Because as I know that Surabaya only have one airport, which is Juanda. So there is one airport that is also an international airport. If I remember, Juanda is international airport. So that's also a good thing. Okay? And then there's a lot of train stations and bus stations that can makes you go anywhere without having a traffic. Okay? Although Surabaya itself has lots of traffic. But that's fine. Okay, so this is okay. This is already okay. You mentioned about the uniqueness of Surabaya, and you also mentioned about the mall, cafes, and parks. But maybe you need to describe it more. How to
Mister.
go? How good are the parks, the cafe, and the mall? Maybe it's just like that. Okay, thank you, Vanessa. What is it, Wilson?
Can I speak a bahasa a little
May
bit?
I speak?
May I speak a bahasa a little
Go
bit?
ahead. What
Oh
is
my
it?
god.
What is it?
Can I punch my face right now?
I don't know. What is it?
Gunung itu bahasa Inggris.
Mountain.
Oke, mountain.
Okay, Fiori.
I tried to make this as
As compact as possible.
yes, as compact as possible, but I still don't have any words for my closing sentence.
Okay.
Why does this need to be so short?
Because if you make a brochure, you will have lots of pictures.
Mister,
What is it, Leon?
may I speak in bahasa Inggris ya?
Yes, go ahead.
Bahasa Inggrisnya kabel apa?
Cable.
Cable. Okay.
With the C. Okay, C-A-B-L-E. Cable. Okay. So please send it to me now, because you're going in 2 more minutes. You're going to have another class. Please send it to me now, so that
No, I don't want to send it to you. My brochure is broken.
hey, that is the reason why we practice it, so that I can mention things that need to be fixed. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. The grades for this is an exercise, right? I will put it in the task in the assignment grades. The grades for this will be good for all of you because I know your capabilities, so don't worry. Okay,
My brochure is the worst.
but that's fine. Okay, you also mentioned, come on guys, come here, we have discount.
Yeah.
That's good. That's kind of good. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, come on, Fiori, Wilson, Leon, send it to me now.
Wait, mister, I need to count my words.
You don't have to. I know that you're going to have more. I know, so you don't have to count.
So I can write more?
No, you're not.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Wilson, send it to me now, please. Leon, send it to me now, please.
How much word?
35 until 50 words.
I
Wait, let me
already
count one more time.
51.
Send it to me. Just send it to me, okay? I will give you another thing if there's something lagging.
I didn't
Just send it
write
to
the
me.
positive things and the negative things, but
You don't want to
write
write
it
negative
down.
things in the brochure, Wilson. You just write the positive things. There's
Yes,
no
50.
way you want someone to visit your town if there are lots of negative things, even only one. You're going to give
So
something
many
good.
character in here, eh? No.
Okay, go ahead. Come on.
So many
Terrible.
Okay, Fury.
corrupt
Okay.
people
Visit beautiful
in
temple.
here,
Okay. Eat some delicious food.
like
Okay.
me.
Visit cool attraction and parks. Okay. Good. Thank you. That's already good. Okay. You mentioned 3 points, and that's already good. Thank you. I know it's hard because you only have so many words. I know. Okay. Wilson, Leon, come on.
Okay, I gotta send it to you. File and save as
No, you don't have to save. Copy paste it into the WhatsApp.
oh my god.
Oh, you can literally do that. Why didn't I think of that?
Okay.
Because you're using laptop. Copy paste it from the WhatsApp.
Wait.
Leon, come on, send it to me now, Leon.
Mister, I want to search your contact first.
Okay. You just type my name, right?
Okay, wait a minute, mister.
Come on.
Finish.
Okay.
Mister,
Yeah, Fury.
can I speak in Bahasa?
May I speak in Bahasa?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Okay. Wilson.
Yeah.
Katanya tadi kamu mau jatuhkan mentalku. Ngomong apa?
Nah. I feel really bad.
Okay.
Apa-apa
Leon.
lo. Aku gak sakit hati belas.
Okay, I want to speak with Leon. Okay, Leon, thank you. But please, Denpasar has a lot of store like Alfamart and Indomart. I think they everywhere has Alfamart and Indomart. You could use another thing like a pie. A milk pie from Bali.
Yes,
I could use that. And also for the beach.
I am speed running, mister.
You don't say beach at all. I give you 10 minutes. You can have 5 minutes to search and 5 another minutes to write it down. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, that's it.
I like
Now,
Alfamart in Indomart.
okay, now it's for Wilson. Okay, medium. Marble Town. Okay, so you're talking about Tulung Agung. Okay,
Okay.
not Budge Mountain, but Budak Mountain.
Okay, Budak Mountain. That's a Budak Mountain, right?
You wrote it Budge, B-U-D-G-E.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because of the correct. Okay, and then Popoh Beach. Okay, thank you. You're talking about the beach. You're talking about the mountain. That's already good. Okay, and maybe you don't want to say so many corrupt people in here like me. That's so negative. You don't want to say that. Okay. Thank you very much for all of your description for the brochure.
I'm
That's it for
corrupt
today.
guy.
Okay, that's it. I will stop the recording.